already got QS because it's 916. Let's see. So Diddy, 922 is kind of a little bit of a pivot area, which is right here-ish. I think I want to put Diddy on the faves, but give it some time to see what it does. Pre-market, of course, is nice with that double bottom. So that's what we will do. But why aren't you working? Okay, come here. Okay, technical errors. Let me do this again now. Diddy. Okay. HPQ. This is interesting to me if it can break this wedge type of thing, right? But this might just not be it today. Sure, argument can be made that it's already breaking it now, right? But I kind of feel like this area would still be pretty potent. 30.50, right? Right here, 30.50. How much does it move on the daily? It moves about $1. About $1. So if we are at 29.50, 30.50 is target. That's about $1 move. I think I'm gonna let this go for now. The only reason I put you on the list TDAC is because of this flag. What is happening? Because of this flag, right? This type of movement. I like it. Don't think nothing's gonna happen today though. So interesting. RMED only if you get over 362 because that's where this high is. It's at 365 even. I don't like this pre-market. I don't like what it's doing there. So you need to get over 365-ish, man. I'll come back and check on you later, I guess. But I mean, should I come back and check on you later? Because normally it does 300k shares, but today RMED is doing 1.4 mil. So RMED over 362, I like it. But you know, the way it's trading here, kind of weird. I mean, sure, you're trading a lot of volume. If it can get over it, it's very interesting. I mean, we still do got this weekly EMA here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put an alert for this. If you can get over this area, I'll watch it then, right? Because that's kind of where I want to watch it. Hold this area. Realistically, I might as well take the alert off and just watch it. I don't want to put this on the list though. It's just weird. And I know on these type of stocks, I lose a lot. Like not a lot of money, but just consistently I lose a lot on these guys. I do have some winners, but these weird gappers. Okay, I'll watch it. I will watch it, but I will not be aggressive here. Okay, so SGOC, this is kind of like a, oh, look at this nice, you know, this would have been a nice weekly chart to trade. Like a swing trade. I don't really think I'm going to do anything there with that. SIOX is into all this, man. Get over this first. ATR, this is interesting to me, right? It's like a, looks like a meme stock, right? Goes up all the way, 47 to $2 to $20 to $9 to wherever we're going now, right? So for that reason, I want to give it some time. I want to give it some breathing room. Of course, this weekly and monthly EMAs are in its way. Yeah, so that's kind of the reason I wanted to get over as high at $10. Yeah, so this is a concern for me. 1150. Once again, 1150. Where's 1150? This is 1150. We can actually pull off a target before that. So what does that mean? How much did we move on the daily? We moved about $1 yesterday, but we could move really just anything, right? Sometimes almost 50 cents. ATR. Come on, man, load. Okay, while that loads, we just check out the next one. Into the 50 EMA and the 50 MA and into this area. So I would only take you if you can break over 140-ish, which you look like you want to. once again, man, these are the trades that like mess with me. The ones where I'm trying to pick the counter trend. This is also an area 175. Okay, I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna leave this for 15 minutes and then come back. Oh, this is beauty. This is the beauty. Yesterday I took it. I mean today, you know, kind of consolidated, and today it's still pre-market consolidating. Looking good over this level. It didn't move to target yesterday, so today I might be a little tighter on the stop loss if I get one. But despite it having a green day yesterday, it's still a fave, I would say. What happened to ATER? Here it is. 100k shares on ATER. Normally it does about 6 mil. I'll probably let it wait and see. Alright, so we got Duo. I said no. DBGI. Eyes will say wait. SESN. Into this area I don't like. But what I do like is all these pivots is bouncing from. All these pivots is bouncing from. This would have been a nice swing trade. Now as a day trade, I don't know. It doesn't move that much as a day trade either. I just saw those bars. Yeah, it doesn't move that much, so I don't want to trade you. This is a little weird, right? Look at this daily, then look at this pre-market. It's just a little weird stock. I'm not going to take you off the open either. 15 minutes for you. I like this. BTCM. It came from my swing list. Stretching. I like it. The concern I would have though is this green bar, and it normally moves about $1 is not that bad. And yesterday moved about $1, like a real dollar. It's not bad. And what about weekly? I don't like this. This MA here. Or monthly. Yeah, right. So I don't like that area. So I'll wait and see on this too. I like this one. Pivot, 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 sell setup, trigger sell setup under this bar. Right? So if you can get under this area, I like it. Right? How much do you move on a daily? You move sufficient. That's the answer. Sufficient. Faves. Netflix. So yesterday Netflix, I said that it needed a day, and today it looks like it still needs a day. But if it gets under 617 for some reason, because it moves, Netflix can move. So if Netflix opens up on the day and pushes to 617-ish, I will still not be aggressive. I will still hold on a bit, but I like how it's trading on this weekly. Trying to get over, trying to fail, trying to come back and bounce and then go. Right? So I wanted to come back here, kind of do a nice pattern and then do something. Same thing with Target. Looks nice. See what Target's doing, right? Like up a multiple days, consolidates a couple days with red, and wants to come down now. But Target is so strong. Costco, Walmart, these guys are with the sector and they're just so strong. So these are my faves. QS, Diddy, RMED, BEKE. And RMD I'm not going to be too hot to trot on. I'll probably just let this be here, and then I mean if it really pops up over 62, which is looks disgusting if in the pre-market, but if it can really do that, then I would be interested. But otherwise these four are my faves. So now I'm going to actually set up for trading. Okay, end of the day today. I just kind of want to review my trades. This was a great trade. This is a great daily. I like it. It has potential momentum. I said I want to give it 15 minutes. I did. I came back here. I took it over this break. Stop under the break. Got going. Couldn't really get it done. So I got out early. Broke my plan, but got out early. So I didn't lose on this one. But breaking my plan is basically losing. Let's see. Second trade. This one was a winner. And not one of my best moments here either. I was talking about this pre-market. I told you guys how this was a nice watch right over here. I think I had these trend lines drew pre-market. So it went right up to the trend line. Cool, right? It's nice to see when that happens. Like it literally respects the trend line that you drew. So I got in over here.
right over here-ish. Okay, I like the high of the day break, and stop was over here. Now, high entry, high of the day, stop, low of the day. It hits target 3R. It even goes 4R. But that was if I had held it and stuck to my 3R all or nothing plan. I did not do that. It popped up about 1 hour. I was like, nice. Came back, and I just felt like these don't work. So I'm like, these don't work. Instantly move my stop up. That's how it went. These don't work, move my stop up. Get out right here. Break even. And then it starts doing this breakout pattern, potential breakout. And I was like, oh, what did you do? What did you do? I get in over here at this test the VWAP, thinking it's like a little bit of a, it's going to test up like that, put my stop under this bar, and I get stopped out by a couple pennies. Put my stop under this bar. Best stop was here, but I wanted to keep it tight. So I put my stop here. I got stopped out. And then I looked at it again and saw this little flag pattern forming on the 5 minute. The 9 EMA was right over here. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take this break of the flag at $9, stop at the original stop, and then it went to target. Not one of my best trades there. I did get 3R on this, but I technically got 2R because I lost an R already. Had I followed my plan, it would have been 3. Right? And then QS was another one. We like this pre-market, like the breakout over here. This was 930 and 931. So, it had a couple inside bars before it broke out like this. I did not want to just get in over this 3-bar play. I did not want to get that. So I waited. It came back, consolidated. I still didn't like it, but when it broke out, I was like, hey, this could be a little bit of a breakout I might have just missed. So I got in here, stop here, and got popping, came back down, broke the EMA, broke the VWAP. And I was like, this is not good. I don't like this, blah, blah, blah. Got out over here about over here-ish. And then, that was my 3 trades today. Once again, the management was not the best. That's something I really need to dial down on and fix in my plan. But otherwise, the trades, nonetheless, were all good. I think QS was probably the worst trade of the day. Good daily. Probably just the ATR would be a concern here, honestly. I probably should have focused more over there. Diddy was a beautiful trade, and so was ATR. It was a nice anticipation trade over $10. Hoping to get over $10, and it did, but it couldn't continue. So it was a nice exit as well, I'd say. And that was my 3 trades.